Sagittarius. This message may help you understand why certain decisions have felt more confusing than they should. There may be many voices around you right now. Advice, opinions, suggestions, and different viewpoints may all be competing for your attention. While some of this guidance is well intentioned, too much outside noise can make it difficult to hear the one voice that matters most, your own. In today's reading, we will explore the changing perspective developing within you, the outside influences affecting your decision making, and the important lesson the cards want you to learn this week. The readings reveals why trusting your own intuition could open doors to opportunities and outcomes you may not have considered before. Let's see what message comes through for you, Sagittarius. So we are doing a weekly reading. Our topic for this week is what you need to know, and we are covering the week commencing the 22nd until the 28th of June. And we are going to use 5 cards in this reading. And as you can see, the first card is already on the table. Second and third card is here. Fourth card. And the last card. The first card represents the changing viewpoint, Sagittarius. And what this card's energy is telling me is that you start to see things from a distance and everything is different when you exclude yourself from the situation. You have a clearer picture, you kind of have more information because you see a bigger portion of the situation. And when you are not involved emotionally because of the distance, then you can think clearer as well. So, this is a really good thing to do, to exclude yourself from situations to find a solution or to help with the situation. And that's what you are going to experience on this week, that you start doing this and you start to see the benefit of this. So hopefully in the future, use it more often. The second card is the external influence. And this card is actually linked with this card because the second card is telling me that when you are in a situation, and usually others are also involved in a situation, or if you are alone in the situation, then you have people around you who are trying to kind of advise you or giving you a different point of view or options or advice. And then it makes you all confused because all these external interventions, they are kind of saying different things to you. So they're not coming to the same outcome. They are giving you different ways, different views. And then it can be very confusing. And because of this external noise, you find it difficult to hear your own inner voice, your own intuition. And that's how this card is linked to this one energetically. You need to separate yourself from those. You need to have this quietness so you can hear your inner voice. You can hear your own intuition and what is telling you, because it's always the best way, especially when you are in the situation. It's you who is going to um, experience the result as well. The third card is the lesson, and this one is telling exactly the same what I just said. You need to separate yourself. You need to be somewhere quiet where you can hear your own inner voice, because that's the solution for most of your situations. And you do not need to act on other people's advice. You need to act on your own decisions. And it doesn't mean that you are not listening to others or you are not um, taking those advices into consideration. But at the end of the day, it must be your decision, not somebody else's advice taken full and then applied onto the situation. So that's your lesson, that you have to trust yourself and your own intuition. The next card is the support card, and the support card tells me that the support comes from yourself, and uh, that will give you the best outcome possible. And as I said, it doesn't mean you don't listen to others, what they are saying, but you kind of weigh the essence of those advices around you, and then you are the one making the decision what you are going to do and which part are you going to use, or if you are going to use any of those advices at all, or you're just going to go after your own gut feeling, your own intuition. But trusting yourself is the most beneficial way to deal with your situations, to sort out your things in your life. The last card is the long term effect, and this is a very positive card for you, Sagittarius, because this card is telling me that you will have multiple options, multiple opportunities where you can apply this new skill of yours, and they will be come in with positive outcome. So it's time to start listening to your inner voice and start to trust your own decisions and start to learn how much you use from other people's um, advice or informations, and how much you're going to apply onto your life. So that was your reading, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you will watch my other videos as well. I want to thank you for watching this video today, and I see you in my next reading. Bye bye.